Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the hill today, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now? An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. That's outside. So this year's All-Star Game is underway. Righty to the plate.
Ball two.
And he takes a strike. That missed inside. Counts full, 3-2. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the right field.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
One out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right-hander kicks, deals.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Ramirez rolls across the diamond. Turner is out. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jose Altuve updated here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a foul ball. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and deals.
Full count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's towards center. Yelich should have it. Yelich puts it away.
Batting
Here comes Aaron Judge. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. comes a pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top of the second. Here's Harper now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Burns back to work. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And there's a foul ball. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Wouldn't chase that time. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Two outs. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
No.
Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Just missed. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second run. And here is Stephen Quad. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to third, and he's out. Rutschman on at second with 2 down. There's a strike. Almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Yelich should have it. And that ends the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped, but foul. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Batting in from the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now it's Alec Bohm. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a 1-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside, 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jurickson Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Ketel Marte on deck for the National League. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for the National Leaguers, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Up the middle, Marte. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now, the shortstop.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's outside. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low. 2-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now back, right fielder. Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. And now it's even up. Two out, space is empty. A wind in the pitch. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Oh, that one's behind him. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tatis waits. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got it. 2 out. And now here is Harper.
Number 3. Harper.
Going 1.
0-1.
In the air to left center. Quan heads after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out there to center. Yelich sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
The first baseman,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel
2
to.
balls. 1 strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 goes the AL. Still no score. Back at Globe Life Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
That's outside. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, no.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Bowe.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm now at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's down and in.
1-2.
And the pitch. Goes down looking. And now leaves 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Arlington, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Ramirez. Skeens back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That just misses. And the count's even at 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty delivers. Swing and a slow roller. And he grabs it foul. Here's a 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. He reached out a walk his first time. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a break breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Sliced hard but foul. One out and a runner at second. Bounced out to short. That's an out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike one. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Top 6. Digging in as the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. And a strike on the outside edge. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ramirez settles underneath it and makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the National League, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The batter, the shortstop.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Burns with a move to first. Tatis dives back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that one cutting but missing down low.
No strike.
The 1-0. On a line. That one outs against the fence. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. Save. 3-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new pitcher in the game, Logan Gilbert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Out of the zone and a called strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Contreras at second with 2 down. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, the designated hitter. First down.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Reagans also throwing. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Kwan sprinting after it. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Now a look down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Pulls that one foul. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Struck him out looking. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The NL is on top, 6-0. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Juan Soto now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you get.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge leads off first with one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Oh, nice lunging grab.
He kind of lost his balance in the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down. And that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
That one ripped left field. Kwan going back. Just missed it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Not even close there. And that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The NL leads it 6-1. New pitcher on here, Logan Webb.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Now
attacking these hitters.
Number 62, Logan Webb.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
American League, the first baseman, Vladimir.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball. Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The underhand flip, 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Max Fried up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Glasnow, the right-hander, also getting loose. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. National Leaguer is out in front. 6-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Gilbert back to work.
That's
Ball
a
1
ball.
there.
1-0.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. Way inside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And strike one to the catcher.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball
And
3.
another ball. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the National League, the center fielder.
And now it's Christian Yelich. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Marcell Ozuna on deck for the National League. There's a strike, 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Arlington, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And down the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to go. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Man at first, and now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The NL is on top, 6-1. Back at Globe Life Field, and the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And he deals. Out to short. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alec Bohm digs in now. Into center. Judge is there. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. Profar gets a piece there. Fastball for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The NL leads this one 6-1. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. On the ground right side and foul ball. In the dirt, now 2-2. And there's a ball. Bounced up the middle. Gloves it on the dive to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. this to center field. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike. Tap to first, and that's just foul. Webb is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game.